They don't really give a damn about us killing each other.
Yeah.
But they trying to make the ultimate
They like the big arrest. Yeah, they like the big fish.
Yes, they want the big fish.
Gucci got way specific.
Same thing happened to me when I was in prison. When I first wrote Cut Boy, The Streets Made Me, Volume 1. When I let that book out the bag and shit and got it all done up and all that shit, my lawyer immediately came back and said, well, you got a hit on your hands, I can tell you that. But I can also tell you that just by reading half of this book, you done solved about 4 murders. You sure you want to put this information out here like that? And I'm like, what is you talking about, man? And he said, I'm just going to say this and I'm going to leave it alone. It's your decision. Police read books too. Police look at TV too. Police talk to people too. Police listen to music. So if I can read this and gather up to 1 + 1 is 2 on a situation and shit, what do you think they? I was like, man, give me back my manuscript. I had to go back to the drawing board. I'm finna get myself killed and tripping because I'm speaking my truth, but I'm not realizing that I'm letting out other people's truth at the same time. Because to tell a story, you got to tell about what's going on around you.
That is facts. That is facts. So I want to speak on the timeline then. I'm gonna start with the Gucci song. They say this thing happened in January 10th. And let's say again, hypothetically, Gucci made a diss track. Allegedly, that came out after the arrest. That means he sat on this for damn near 3 months before he decided to record it. Or he recorded it and sat on the song and then put it out after this track. What's your thought process on the time frame?
He recorded it immediately because that's how I am. Like whatever I go through today and shit, when we leave this bitch.
Yeah, as an artist,
I'm finna go. I hear a track and shit, I'm finna go write it. How I feel. Fuck you, fuck your mama. Or I can also backtrack my statement, retrack and say, save the world and Pooh Shiesty, my dog, and all this. However I'm feeling, I'm finna go do that. Because it's on my brain, it's fresh. Yeah. I'm not finna sit on that. I'm finna go ASAP. So he sat on that track, allegedly, if he wrote the song.
Facts. Then it makes me want to say, again, if you could explain how the feds work, if you have an understanding how they work. Uh-huh. This thing happened on January 10th. They don't make an arrest till last week. We're in April. The report said that people were talking to the police the next day. Why don't you think the state just got involved and said, let's make an arrest? Why do you think it was a Fed case to where, he was already, of course, on parole feds, but why did they waited so long to build what? To see if there was more of what? It's a
process. They build and they also try to grab more people and see if they can tie some more people into the situation. When the feds come for you, they got you. Yeah. Hands down. They done their homework. They're not just finna go off nobody's word and all this shit. They finna go hunting. And when they get that exact information and shit, here they come. Or they'll sit back and say, well, let's see what else gonna happen. Just chill for a second. We ain't finna make no arrest.
Yeah, we got them. Let's just see if there's more to it. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? For now, go get me Roderick. You know what I'm saying? Let's see what he got to say. Okay, so what else do we know? Is Roderick still dealing drugs or this and that? Because to them, it's simple. They don't really give a damn about us killing each other.
Yeah.
But they trying to make the ultimate.
They like the big arrest. Yeah, they like the big fish.
Yes, they want the big fish.
And it seems like their bosses will open up the checkbook to say, work overtime to find out what you can.
So they hunting these lyrics down and shit to see if they can get something bigger out of here than them tormenting each other. Is these worker bees or these big fries that he fooling with? I heard he doing more than this. Is he still on? You know what I'm saying? Or is he still in the game? So let's see who we can make tell on who. Who gonna lead us to something bigger? Because this is small. It really is. It's big to the streets only because allegedly Gucci Man told. It's big on their side because nobody has ever did what Pooh Shiesty and Big 30 has done.
Yeah, that's it.
Nobody, no rappers ever did
I think
that.
Ice Cube might have went in the spot with a baseball bat at the most.
Yeah. They might have went in there fought with
yeah.
But nobody went in there, held nobody hostage. You gonna get me out of the contract, bitch. I'm killing y'all. I'm killing your whole family. None of that shit. Nobody, no artist has ever done that.
That's facts. He's showing a whole different side of what this rap industry is.
Mm-hmm.
So of course it does make me go back to the question or that we spoke on before we started was, are the streets dead? And what is street code? Like, where does street code apply? When does it stop? When does it end?
I'm glad you said that because some time ago you had me do an interview and I spoke about the major drug dealer that came out of Tennessee. And he came on to the unit we was on. And everybody automatically knew what it was. Some niggas had the magazines in hand like, well, come on. You know what I'm saying? He walking through the door right now. He had all that bread. The Tennessee car was supposed to smash this nigga on sight because everybody knew who he told on. He knew who he told on. We know who he told on. And for him to be bold enough to get off that motherfucking bus and come to this damn USP, he is crazy as fuck. But he was gonna get dealt with today, so we thought. He gets situated, and what he does, the whispers come to him. You know you ain't supposed to be here. You know a nigga gonna bake you a cake, right? This is niggas from his car telling him that. He like, all right, whatever. I ain't going nowhere. Fuck y'all. So what he does, he goes to a whole nother car. Man, this Carolina niggas, everybody know them niggas wild as fuck. Which one of y'all niggas starving, man? What's happening? Let me drop a bag on you niggas and shit to smash my whole car because they trying to kill me. Instead of them baking him a cake and be like, yeah, send that bread. And then as soon as they do that, go kill him anyway. You know what I'm saying?